I think is going to win the 2024 Super Bowl 58? That's a hard question. I mean, it's the San Francisco 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs going to the Super Bowl, and Kansas City Chiefs went to the Super Bowl last year. So that's just going to be frustrating for fans that are not fans of the Kansas City Chiefs. Because, I mean, no one really wants the Kansas City Chiefs to win again because they won last year. I know they want to win, and the fans obviously want them to win again. But both teams really have really good players. You got on San Francisco, you got Christian McCaffrey, and Chiefs, you have Mahomes and Kelsey. They are playing there, so you got some really good matchup players that are going to be going at it for the Super Bowl 58. And but we don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, the Kansas City Chiefs, they've been doing really good this season and everything, but that doesn't mean they're going to win the Super Bowl necessarily. In San Francisco, I mean, they've been really good too with the past season, and with Christian McCaffrey being there as the quarterback and Mahomes being there as their Kansas City's quarterback. I mean, this is going to be an interesting game tonight, and it is going to be very interesting. We'll see how it plays out. I'm personally pulling for San Francisco. You know, that's just my opinion. I know not everyone else is, but that's just, yeah. But I think it's going to be a very interesting game. I know it's very stressful for the players out there in the field, and nerve-wracking for them. So that's the thing. Like, Kansas City Chiefs that can be their downfall is by they're not at the home field because they're playing in Las Vegas this year, and but the Kansas City Chiefs in the first quarter, I think they're going to be playing well, and they're going to be doing really good. And then San Francisco, you know, might just be like, we're down, but they're going to keep going. They're going to keep fighting because they want to win the Super Bowl. So the Kansas City Chiefs are going to come back in the second half. They're going to be like, we're unstoppable, and, you know, you guys can't get us, so they're barely going to even try. I mean, they're going to try, but it's going to be their downfall, and San Francisco is just going to go at it, and then it's just going to, their pride's going to be built up too much, and it's just going to be way too much for them. And with all the fans and everything like that, it's a very loud and stressful game, Super Bowl. I mean, there's going to be thousands, so it's going to be very interesting on how this works out. But both teams are going to be very aggressive, definitely the first quarter, first half, but it's going to be interesting and aggressive game. But yeah, it's really I guess you could say 50-50 game, but I mean, because Kansas City did well, so did San Francisco. And San Francisco could come back in the second half, like I said earlier. So, I mean, we could say it's 50-50, but odds are that Kansas City Chiefs going to win this. But, you know, you never know. Because football, NFL is definitely a very hard-turning sport, and you never know what's going to happen next. And a lot of injuries, so, yeah. But that's my opinion on the Super Bowl 58, but we'll find out. And, yeah, thank you guys for me out here.